I am here vibing with one of the most iconic DJ who emerged during the second wave of the dancehall fever in the 70s. His parents named him Lester Bullock, but we know him as
Dillinger, Ragnar Pizer, the dub organizer.
Father Dillinger.
Up and running.
Oh, you're doing so great, man.
In the building.
Mad thing, man. It's a job to sit up beside him, man, you know.
Yeah, with that.
I want to tell you, say, we've been look for the link from a taller time, and we finally get it, man. I appreciate the fact that you take the time out for decide to go all a reason. You understand?
Not never before the time.
Show that great one.
Reach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
Yes, Father Dillinger. Talk to us though. Early life, place of birth.
Let's go on around Oakland Crescent, around some.
Oakland Crescent?
Yeah.
How many brothers and sisters?
I just two brothers.
Yeah.
My brother.
Your brother still alive?
Yeah.
It's a blessing, that man.
Yeah, I'm about same. Yeah.
Nice. I'm assuming that the old man and old lady tread on.
Yeah?
The old man and old lady passed.
Yeah.
Okay. My condolences, read that, man.
Them going to him.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Yeah. Where you attended school, though?
Well, I go Boys Town School, I go Greenwich School, I go a Real Cobra Approved School, I go a Homestead Place of Safety in a Stony Hill.
Yeah, so what happened when you reach around a Real Cobra then Stony Hill?
Well, we up and down as youth now, and tiny tourists, nothing in Jamaica, so they anyway ship them there.
Oh, okay.
So we used to dive money at a Victoria Pier, and sell postcard and all of me as youth, and sell all start. Because leave my one big than the Leroy Sable. If you just sell Star
Yes, true,
Barrows, I Kendall. And I told them, man, they just buy Star and give as youth, I would sell and thing, and collect winches and pay them and thing, and life goes on.
Okay, so who you grew up with, mommy and daddy? Before you were placed in the approved school, that is?
Well, I grew up with my granny and my mother.
Okay. Understand. How were things financially whilst you were growing up, though?
Well, whenever I die, till when I go up still. But show me a hustler, I like to say, I dive money. I'll sell all the market too, and all them things there, so. These are go get, I know the money them go get that.
Yeah, I like that, yeah. So how did the great Dillinger now get drawn into the music? How you end up in the music?
Well, in the music now, when me a youth, well, it's that sound named King Tubby's Hi-Fi. A sound named Tipper Tone with Big Youth. Another sound named DJ the Dub Master. Frankie, there's a Wolfman on that sound there, but them boys him can buy it up here.
Yeah.
Man, they sure fun them dub, man.
Yeah, so those were some of the big sounds that you were hearing in the space.
Yeah,
so,
but in my early days of childhood, me I DJ on a sound named El Brasso, from Mackay Lane.
El Paso?
No, Brasso.
So there was a El Brasso before El Paso?
No, there was a Brasso, no, a Paso before Brasso.
Okay. So you started out at El Brasso?
Yeah.
Okay.
But my chat man, the two of them still.
Yeah, man, I know, man, because we know El Paso is an important part of the journey.
Yeah, man, from around Branton, you know, the Dennis Al Capone.
Right, so I want to get clear up, you know, because, so you said there were two sounds, one named El Brasso and one named El Paso. And you were on El Brasso before El Paso.
Yeah, but after that now, during that said Iowa, you know, you have a sound up Ugly Park named Prince Jackie's Hi-Fi. You understand?
Yeah.
Which part Damien Crawford grew up in another lane there.
Okay.
You understand? And, you know, because I'm do a two names say, woman them a lax, the man them a plot. Choman, do better than that. And I say, I man not to lie, I belongs to Prince Jackie's Hi-Fi, so you can make it if you try.
Oh, cool. But so before even Prince Jackie though, I know that you went around El Paso whilst Dennis Al Capone was the lead DJ on the sound.
Yeah.
So you started out as a box boy there?
Well, no, I wasn't a box lifter. although I was a box lift, I lift box up and sink the weapon. Back in the days, we lift box and track
Any sound.
Yeah, understand?
When you said that sound name Smith the weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. First being about that one there.
Yeah, that's from Mango Stone.
Oh.
Yeah, Smith the weapon. Bad sound, man.
Bad sound.
Yeah, man.
And so when you were around El Paso now, apart from Dennis Al Capone, who else was on the sound as big DJ? Just Al Capone?
Well, we have a youth named Corey, him dead, him passed away. I'm gonna him too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the I have wee too, but them man they are like them a technician on the sound.
Okay, but them just hold the mic from time to time.
And more time I tell you one thing and like about
So which sound are the first on your old mic round?
El Paso.
El Paso. Eventually on El Paso now, because Al Capone was the lead DJ, I guess the opportunities wasn't enough. So that's how you move over to Prince Jackie.
No, man, them come and dance. Back in days, man, come and dance, man, hear a DJ say, but I give my night from the sound. You know. So I saw me travel from sound to sound.
Cool. So which DJ in the space at the time you did that ear where you love and say, yes, at this man I want to be like?
Al Capone.
Al Capone. Father
And
Dennis.
Big Youth.
And Jai Youth. Yeah. So before you got the name Dennis Al Capone Jr., you did have a next artist name before that?
No. Cause through me used to get my from Dennis Al Capone and I call myself Dennis Al Capone Jr.
Okay.
So one day now we go down dynamic sound barrel leader now. And we woke up scratch on Emperor of Fate, Lee Perry. And think I'm saying I like those two tunes, you know. So I'm say, where did your name? I'm Al Capone Jr. And them say, no, I scratch say, no man, you're not Al Capone Jr. man. Your name Dillinger, you're a gangster.
John
No,
Dillinger.
not gangster.
So that's how the name was born.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just try sort out something though. So you start Al Capone left El Paso, I think 1972. That is when you left back Prince Jackie and go back El Paso to become the main DJ now after Al Capone left.
No, I wasn't the main DJ
At El Paso?
No, I wasn't directly the main.
Oh.
I was just a freelance.
Freelance. So even after Al Capone step, you just go represent when a time for you represent.
Yeah, man, I'm on time with the panel, tip a tone to Big Youth, them and the whole of them, Emperor Fate and all a sound in Black Harmony.
Black oh, cool. And whilst you were around Prince Jackie, was there anybody else with name or with get name in the space after who did run Prince Jackie?
Yeah, one and two look backlifter DJ still, you know. Them good still, you know.
Yeah.
Them
But no big name DJ, never DJ Prince Jackie during your time.
No.
So you are the only man with DJ that's on the get big in the business.
Yeah.
Oh. So back then now you are more from sound to sound and just a DJ.
Yeah, so we do
it. So you do it. And you said no, you buck up scratch down a dynamic and say you want to voice some tune. So let me ask you a question.
We buck up scratch an Emperor Fate.
Right. And say you want to do some tune. But even so, Zane, was Lee Perry the first person who recorded you?
Yeah.
But so I see something where say Max Romeo are the first man to do a song for. And then I see where say Lee Perry. So who first?
No, Max Romeo, I do the first hit song for.
First hit
Woman
song?
Them a Locks.
Woman Them
Them
a
a
Locks.
Phil
So
Pratt.
that come before Freshly?
Yeah, man.
Oh, all right. So
I'm first number one June, man, in 1973. Man.
all right, so hold on upon that then. So we step back a little. So the first man to record it was actually Scratch.
Yeah.
Lee Perry.
Yeah.
So which song was the first song you did for him?
King Tobiz, Anomizer.
Dub Organizer.
Tobiz are the dub organizer.
Bam! Yeah, so that was the first song. Which other songs you did for scratching them time? That was a time when you did Tighten Up Skank? Shank?
Yeah.
With the Upsetters.
Yeah, I leap him do all that for the same way.
Okay, but none of the songs that when you do for Lee never really take on.
Them take on, but
As in them get play, but them never hit.
them never go to that dimension.
So you said now the first song that actually got some recognition was the Max Romeo song.
Yeah.
What was the title of that song?
Woman them a locks and the man them a plan.
Oh.
That go on nowadays now.
That go and see how you had. Max Romeo was the first person you get some success from.
Yeah.
Organized Street.
Yeah, in them time I do beat on Babylon and all them tune there.
Wet Dream and them something there.
Yeah. And nobody's business.
Nobody's business.
child.
I am nobody's child. Max Romeo song was the first song that kind of had some success.
Yeah.
Followed up by Freshly. Freshly was the next song where did well.
Freshly go down good to him.
I think I did that for Yabi You.
Yabi You. He did go good too.
Okay. So you started the recording and this time because sound system was still a big thing, so you record and I do the rubber dub, the rubber dub thing same way. In 1970, because I think Freshly came out 1974, and in 1975 now you did a slew of song for many different producers. You did Brace Boy for Augustus Pablo, I think.
Yeah.
That song did well.
Yeah, he got on good man.
Good. You did Flatfoot Hustling. I think you did that for Observer label, 90 Oldness.
Yeah, that's for 90. Yeah.
You also did Kilimanjaro. You did that for Sir Coxon.
No, Kilimanjaro. Yeah, Studio One.
Studio One, Sir Coxon.
Studio One and Channel One.
And Channel One. So you did the same, both the song for the two labels?
Yeah, me do. One them Kilimanjaro, one them Kung Fu fighting.
Oh, so Kilimanjaro. Oh, that answer one question. So Kung Fu fighting was for Channel One.
Yeah.
And Kilimanjaro was for Studio One. Understand. You also and as I said, Channel One now you did CB 200 for Channel One as well.
Yeah, I do it. I do when I was doing CB 200. Chris Blackwell was in the studio.
Island.
Yeah, right. And thing maybe they have fish music or whatever. I think. And me and my tune them and we go to Channel One and China man. And say one ILP, 2LP, Island record take for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So that is what CB 200.
I'm buying it, Dread.
Alright, so all it there, so because those were your second and third album. Your first album was Ready Natty Dready. Correct?
That's Studio One.
Studio One. So the first album wasn't actually CB 200, it was Ready Natty Dready for Coxon Dad.
Yeah.
And that album now, because that album had some success, and I think that album, Father Dillinger, was re-released in 1980 something as Babylon Fever, if memory serves me correctly. But who was the backing? It was the live musicians or Coxon just give us some rhythm for sing pan?
That's
for
DJ pan. Sing
rhythm. So tunes on that. Ready Natty Dready include, well, the title there, so Zane, Natty 10 to 1, Babylon Bridge, Dub Them Rasta, I would say Babylon Fever and Ready Natty Dready. Those were some of the songs. And Babylon Fever now, I saw somewhere where it says that album was re-released in 1978 as Babylon Fever. Same channel, Studio One, re-release it, or it was on a different label?
Well, more time, you know. The man, them producer back in the day, girl producer there. That song of
right, true.
Put him on them label and thing and where we are, etc.
Yes. So for the first album, you actually made money making that album?
The first album?
Yeah, Ready Natty Dready.
No, back in time, and I anthem out, but I love of the music still, you know. You know, I just the love of the music.
Yes.
You know, I just do it.
When you do the first album, you actually flew, you actually went outside of the country to perform after the first album, or it was further down the road?
Further down the road.
Further down the road. So that was your first album now, and you had two songs on that now where kind of bubble up in the space. But then the big album now came in 1976 with CB200.
Yeah, that CB200, I saw the album name.
Yeah, man,
Island.
Island. And you did that for Channel 1.
Yeah.
Well, at Channel 1.
Yeah, I did that Channel 1, but it released by an Island
Records. Yeah. And you know, doing the research though, and I'm glad you kind of bring that up, because doing the research, you have done many albums. The album that was more successful was CB200. Could it be because Island was the label behind the distribution why that album was more successful than the others?
I wouldn't say that, you know, at the type of song.
Oh, okay.
At the song that people love, you know.
Yes. What?
So the fans, them love that song there. You understand? They're going to buy the album just for this song.
True. That album did well in the UK because you became a giant in the UK.
Yeah, man, worldwide. Come on.
Yeah, worldwide, but in terms of how people reacted to it in the UK was different.
Man. Yeah, man. In the UK, go on good, man.
Yes. What motivated that song? Like, well, I know that the CB200 was a Honda motorcycle. You had one before the song?
No.
So what led you to sing about the CB200?
Well, through bike song there go on, you have shot to the president, school build me up, say build me up when the fair Rupe Edwards. And they have big youth now come with this scam. Don't you ride like lightning? The man who ride like lightning crash like thunder. Some of the say right now, I'm going to say, man, give them a bike tune thing, man. I'm going to say 100, 200, that up on a CB 200. I say 200, show me and not to get the jet flashing blocks on the lightning, clap on the record drum. Come up to J down, me no come out. The world place tear down.
Tear down, man. Big song, hit song.
Yeah, man. They were long. Then the first royalty I get for a CV 200 by the yard.
CV 200 by the yard.
One tune.
We're glad for that, man.
See what one song can
What
do.
one song can do. But on that album now, as you mentioned one song, see? So that was the title track and big tune. But then you had songs like Chuck It, Plantation Heights, Buckingham Palace, Crankface. Crankface was you and Trinity. Question, are you and Trinity related biologically?
No, we are just
Bridging.
partner in crime. I want to co-work, I should say.
Okay. Because I see somewhere where somebody has suggested say and Trinity related by blood.
No.
I know Trinity is
Clint
Eastwood's brother.
Clint Eastwood's brother.
Okay. The other song now on that album where mash up the world was Cocaine in My Brain.
Yeah, that was a million seller in Amsterdam.
Yeah, man.
Million, one time,
And this was 1976.
Yeah.
Long time.
I'm with Lionel Hampton and Donna Summer. Where, press conference over the song then.
Okay.
Should have iTunes going and Lionel Hampton on him xylophone too. That I'm going to mash up Europe, so we did on a press conference and meet up. One time the man them say, meal time, what you want? You're done a summer, say she want snail and frog. Someone say what tonight in Jamaica?
Snail and frog.
Yeah, snails and frogs.
Oh yeah. So the thing now with that, so that song was a big song in Jamaica, in the United States, in Europe, all over the place.
Yeah, man, big tune.
Yes. It has also been documented. Well, I've heard you say before that, you were involved in the use of drugs. Was that song you telling your because I don't know if it was an addiction or just drugs use. Was it you telling your personal story or you were just relating it for somebody else?
No, man. Back in them time, I used to take my drugs. I used to take, man, like I'm not doing no name card.
Yeah, number that card here, right?
But enough coke pipe was smoke, man, and thing.
Yeah. So how you got involved in that though? Because it was a thing in the music space, or you just go seek it out?
Well, they are Barbican among some top man druggists and thing and weary and thing. And a man goes and say, taste that good thing, and I go say, and then say the more you get it, the more you want.
More the hard drugs,
Some
man.
just get addicted to
You
it.
got addicted. How did that affect you musically though and your personal life? Like, because you know one of the things with addiction is that it takes money, like to support the habit. How and then it might, well, someone will say make you perform better, but then it might also affect your creativity. How did it affect you though?
No, it don't really choke my creativity still doing that. You understand? But here I got to know. It made me blow up my money. Cause back in time, 1984, me the American thing, in time the shower massive one thing, untouchable gang and but you understand? They have 90s passing before shower and thing, before we man and certain man come in and thing. And then, you understand, after you have different gang, you have the untouchable there instead of the Raiders gang then in America, but me now out and thing with our 300 pound of weed. But every pound I sell, quarter pound is mine.
Yes,
I'm
that.
pay that.
Oh yeah, that you pay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
You understand? So, I never broke yet, but most of the money where I run down money hard and thing. That's why I would say, you think it's a life, a better road. Can your money and thing abroad and thing. Come on, say the man who run money and thing wants them one wait go.
But you blow up some money trying to support your cocaine habit.
Yeah, of course.
How, and I'm assuming that you have stopped that a while back.
Yeah, man.
How were you able to stop? Because you know that addiction, that kind of addiction they hard to break. Well, any addiction hard to break, but
I'm son and friend them that's locked up in our room and thing and weary and thing and say no drugs for a while and thing. I'm spend a month
lock up in a room?
quarantine in the and thing. But here we go down now. We don't come out but me eat drugs.
Oh.
From that I never.
Done with it.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad for that, man. I'm glad to hear that. So question though, what do you think about it? Were you using cocaine before cocaine in my brain, or it was after?
No, man, I use cocaine before I sing the tune, man.
Okay.
Because then time, in a certain area, I hotel on them Playboy hotel where some waiter, them girl they wear some bunny uniform.
Okay.
Dress up like bunny. You understand?
I understand.
And the beach they there and thing and the pool they there and she was a swimmer again too, you know. So I among there alongside them and another thing back in the time when coconut they know me so boil coconut
oil.
I look now, you me do I get the flask and thing. Of course, when I boil the cousin pan a coconut, you know, on the island. I lime, I throw in that pan it. But I throw some lime pan it. You understand? And thing as a couple back of well. And thing as I decided to toast them along the sun. Yeah, and the sun tanning. You understand? So I'm going on and give me 50 years for a back and thing. And rub on one tan and sit down at the getting nice sun hold you. So then people don't feel it.
Yeah, but so I appreciate you being open about the cocaine situation. You know, I appreciate the frankness with that still. But now at this time you had one of the biggest albums in the music, CB 200.
Yeah.
You started leaving the country yet? As in, where was
Yeah,
the
man.
first place you went to perform outside of Jamaica?
England.
England. 76.
Yeah, and America, New York.
New York.
But look now, I go to come here all a while and say, them want me in Africa, you know. Yeah, I'm always turn around. They want me at Trinidad. You know, so I know I'm not going to Smile Island yet.
Oh, yeah?
I perform.
So where you never go?
I just go for the bigger currency, the pound and the US dollar.
We are here, we understand.
So me work.
So you work. So UK, no, where you say England was the first place you went. Because, as I said, even before CB200, you had Ready Natty Dready that was doing well in Europe. Did you have a manager at this time, or you just a freestyle?
I just have a manager. When I do CB200, right, and thing, and when cocaine my brain, sell gold, a guy same a Jew, him come from Israel, him Larry Sebit, Baldin record. Him was my so-called manager at that time.
Okay, understand.
You understand?
Did Copeland Forbes manager at any time?
No, we don't go perform on couple show, like with me and Mighty Diamonds or Mondays. You understand? But it was not direct.
Oh, it was a direct management type of vibration. Big album now, and at this time, because you would have established yourself as one of the top rubber dub DJs in the space. But now you're not only one of the top rubber dub DJs, you're one of the top recording artists in the space. So 2 years I give them. So no, I say you had established yourself as one of the biggest rubber dub DJ, as in DJ runs own system.
Yeah.
But now you with CB200 already Natty Dready, you establish yourself as one of the biggest recording artists. So you is now both a top rubber dub DJ, top recording artist, man a star in our business.
All purpose.
All purpose. And which part of the music were you loving most at that point, though? In 76, 77 them time?
I just love music and I will cause back in the 70s, right? When they are so. And all about 12, Toby's up there playing. The time Jam is not making B name big yet. You understand? And that time the steel and the clue always the winner all blow the winner.
Yeah, the music pan the steel pan the win.
Yeah, so we are trying them jump up and say, anyway that steel and there.
Yeah, fine.
And that's how we are end up tonight.
Yeah.
I'm fine, which part? Yeah. The dance them damn thing, but I must have Toby's hi-fi.
You actually have a DJ around Toby's son and Toby's son?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Who was there at the time? You were I?
You I did that and Ira.
Third album now, so we did Ready Natty Dready already, which was first album. Second album, CB200, and third album, Bionic Dread.
Yeah.
And you say CB200 and Bionic Dread was released by Island Records.
Yeah.
But both of them were recorded at Channel 1 for the Hokims.
Yeah, the Hokims.
Yeah, but then now, Bionic Dread never got the success. Well, no album that you have done got the success that CB200 got.
No, the biggest one.
Yeah.
I do all anything but lead them to.
We soon come around to that, man. We soon come around to that part there. Then in 1977 now, that year that you go on rough with the album them, man, because you did the clash with Trinity. Is Jamaica or in the UK that album was recorded?
Or the clash?
Yeah, with the and Trinity.
Some of them do out here and some do. Like I tell you, say, the promoter say, give me to a like
tune,
for example, Bojo Bantan tune.
Right.
I put out a Bojo Bantan.
Oh.
You understand? So, in a UK now, I go in a UK and producer say, he want some Dillinger. You understand?
Let us vice up.
You understand? So,
Makes sense.
Back in the 70s.
So you and your brethren now do that album together?
Yeah.
And that again never really sells so well, based on what the research say. So why the album them now, after CB200 the album them decide to not bother sell as well? Promotion, label, what?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know. So you did the clash with Trinity in 77. In 77 you also did Talking Blue,
Talking Blues.
yeah, Top Ranking, and Superstar. Those were 77 album. The man a Spitfire 77 man, album after album after album after album, man.
Yeah, that's working.
It does work.
Yeah, it works.
And then now in 78, they did Cornbread. Non-stop disco style, answer my question.
Yeah, Cornbread now. They have a movie I kept it named Cornbread All and Me. So we go at the movie.
Yeah.
So we get emotional when we kill Cornbread because Cornbread dead now. It's a basketball playing and so I'm going to go buy a sword and I come out. And a man run before him like anything, so them kill the wrong man, so him dead.
Oh.
And we just make a tune and fight, Cornbread All and Me.
This is what I go on. Before we go any further, we step back to cocaine in my brain, you see? Because there are a couple of things I want to ask you about that song. So that song, along with CB 200, are your two most, I guess, your best-selling records. However, that song has also been involved in some things, I'm assuming you know, because well, let me ask you the question. Do you know that it's in a video game?
Yeah, the man Nintendo and them things.
Yeah, it's on San Andreas.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Caja West, I think the station name.
And I look for one of my granddaughter born in England. And I said, tell my grandfather's son. I say cocaine in my brain because she depend on our game.
So did you benefit from the placement of that song in that game?
No, son is them put, I don't get a real one.
How come I ain't recording artists?
I don't know.
So nobody no reach out to you. So a Channel 1 and Ireland would have ownership of the song?
Yeah, because then maybe find them and them give Ireland regard to this shit.
Yeah, so my question is this. So when you get your publishing statement, are there things coming in from that song same way?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're getting publishing from the song?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I think in PRS, okay. I think there's a group called the Escort. They did an album, I think in 2011 called Cocaine Blues, and they did over Cocaine in My Brain. You're familiar? You're aware of that?
No, I don't know.
You don't know about that?
No.
Oh. So you know, I'm nobody where I keep tabs on your catalog.
Yeah, because for example, Violin record at the same guy.
First, you tell me about, right? From Israel.
Yeah.
Right.
I did a tune name, Crab in My Pants. So look now.
Yeah.
Them sent to me to Brazil. I'm going to go there go do a couple show. And them came here with the stage and I said, Dillinger, your biggest tune in Brazil is Crab in My Pants. So I said to him, one of the scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess different places will appreciate different songs more and more still. I know the catalogs are big, you know what
I say music. You do music, you know. I not go out with nothing else, you know. Boy, see
mash up over one place. A true man, that's what music stay for true.
How long I find it come back?
True. So
at the
true.
original place, you know.
So I true
Come
you
get
talk,
the
man.
likeness and the ratings, you know.
That's a true father.
Music and magic, man.
I true you talk. We agree with it.
Magic.
In 1979 now, another album that did well in Europe was Marijuana in My Brain.
Yeah.
That song went, I think it sold very well in Holland, in the Netherlands.
Yeah, it go and good out there, man, to Europe.
Yeah,
There, man.
and that
UK.
album now led to the signing. I think you were signed by A&M.
A&M record.
It was off of the back of Marijuana in My Brain that A&M signed you, correct?
Yeah.
And how many albums they did for them?
I believe two.
Two?
I believe two albums.
I know you did better than them for them. But I don't know what else you did for them.
Better than them, man. Better than them, man.
Because when we do the research, it says you did better than them and they never really sell well, so you were dropped by A&M. But you see more than one album. It's okay if you don't remember, man. That's fine.
Yeah.
But so better than them for A&M. Did you actually live in Holland for a while?
No, but I got the regular. I go along perform
Yeah.
regular.
And as
France too.
yeah, and France. As I said, Alan, you see, I am aware of an incident. I don't know the year still, where you and Dan Carlos was performing in Amsterdam. What happened at that show? You remember that show? What happened there? Because I see where people say the junk and people were speculating that you were probably still using drugs and it did something happen and
I don't remember,
You don't remember?
What it take was at that time.
Okay.
But remember, we did go on a show with Dan Carlos.
Okay. And as we are talking about incident, in 1977, because of Copeland Falls and City Citizen, so that's why I asked if Copeland was your manager, where you and Joseph Hill from Culture did have a little altercation, a little fight situation.
I know director say, well then, we did go work on Madison, Fell Forum and Square Garden and thing. Right, Mighty Diamond, Jonesville, the Culture. I believe very smart depend that show that one thing. But now, I let them a cook and thing, right, and go up on the road and thing. And I come back with a 45.
45.
Yeah. So I'm going to go and take out the 45 and hold up in the air and put back on. So the man them say, where one feet, where one for real? I said, cool, man.
Yeah. So you never have no intention of harming Culture?
Man.
Because between me and your father, Dilly, you heard that sweet is that Culture did beat you up and you go for gun for shoot Culture, you know?
No, man.
So then say?
No, sir.
Okay.
Him want, him a get violence.
Oh, you might get violent.
You know, and thing, I'm saying a country boy, and I'm shoot you. But after a while, we just
Oh, that bridging business.
Yeah,
Everybody
man.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we understand. You used to par with the Cool Ruler and the Crown Prince.
Yeah, well, the man there, a cocaine my brain, the man there.
Cocaine and brain them man there. So you used to do the drugs with D. Brown and Gregory.
All the while.
Two great men.
Yeah, man, like girls like I get round and two body singer to my Bob Marley, to man.
True. World singer them, man.
The man
So
there,
you're bridging them there.
man, they're top, yeah, man.
In 1984, you did an album, Cocaine, by the title of Cocaine. And one of the discussion that I've seen, though, Father Dillinger, is that you spent a lot of your years after CB 200 trying to replicate what CB 200 and Cocaine in My Brain did. So, because I've seen conversation where you spend so much time trying to recreate those two songs, and you know that is why probably the other albums never really sell. So I've seen the discussion. What do you feel about that part of conversation? Do you think there is merit to it or nothing like that?
Well, like I say, you have a saying, say one cocoa full basket.
Yeah.
So maybe the tune will take off with that devastated effect, you know, but you understand? It said a little here, a little there, a little here. So
Makes sense.
We still get food panty,
Nice,
bread
nice,
and butter.
nice. And that's important.
Yeah.
So Cocaine, 1984. I think you did Tribal War in 1986.
That's for Joe Gibbs.
That was Joe Gibbs. Oh, cool, no? I never know what Joe
Alright,
Gibbs did that for.
thanks.
Errol.
Me and Gerard Knox.
No, there were, based on the research, there was no album between 86 and 93. I think the next album, 93, I did 2 albums for Bunny Lee. I think I did Say No to Drugs and 3-Piece Suit.
Yeah.
What happened between between 84 and 93?
Well, I used to back in them time, I would do tune or what, and etc.
Just singles, no album of sorts. You just do some tune. Okay. I understand. So you did some work with Bunny. So only the 2 albums you need for Striker?
But no single.
No singles, but 2 albums. Ah.
Yeah, because you feel love, this side up, and Charlie Mali, Johnny Clark, and Johnny Clark collaboration.
Yeah, I know you're Johnny Clark. But what's the title of that song with you and Johnny Clark?
Huh?
What's the title of the song with you and Johnny Clark?
The title?
Yeah, what's the name of the song?
I told them.
Okay. And after the 1993 album, you never release another album until 2001 when you did Youth Man Veteran, I think that album name. Whose album was that?
I don't remember on the check back right then. I forgot we at the bottom of the bar to go
Find that.
At the archive.
Yeah. Somewhere along the line, though, you created your own recording label.
Yeah, because back one the time, I used to like promote 1 and 2 through and other singer. Because even Johnny Osborne, like you, baby.
You just won't settle down. Yeah, man, we'll come to that. Your record label is called Scandal Bag Record. What led you down that road?
One time, in the politics time, Siago had a singer called PJ Patson Black Scandal Bag. Somebody said, they're going to make a label name, so.
Yeah. So you always wanted to do production, to produce?
Long time.
Long time. Scandal Bag Record, who was the first artist you produced?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
We'd have to go way back in time. At the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
I can't go into the archive to find out.
Yeah, I know you produce songs for Echo Minot.
Yeah, with Echo Minot,
Weird. Yeah, you produce songs with Barrington Levy.
Barrington Levy. Your heart is like an open book, and everyone want to take a look, because your heart is like an open. I mean, right, thank you, Barrington Levy.
Oh, you wrote it and give it to him?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Huh? You produce songs for George Nooks as well.
Yeah.
Any of his popular songs?
Well, I do George Nooks sing a song name like, no man is an island, no man.
I was saying, do it over Dennis Brown then.
Yeah. And with the tribal war, with the Donna, hey Donna, I really love you so.
Sound like a one whole album I produced with George.
Eh?
Sound like the album I produced with George.
Almost.
Almost. And so I know now that out of the production, one of the big songs is Yo-Yo with Johnny Osborne, who you spoke to me before. You have any other production, any other songs that you produced that did well out similar to the Johnny Osborne? I just do well overall.
Like that's I have to go back
You
in
have to check
memories.
out. And is there any other artists I want to mention where you produce? Only for them. I have overheard.
Lee Van Cliff.
Oh, Lee Van Cliff.
You have Trinity brother.
Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood. You have, like Nancy.
Is that produce some tune?
Where's that person from?
Yeah. What is the story around you and Jah Thomas
that. I'm in that tune. Because Jah Thomas, the man who was youth, you must have a record shop up by top of Walton. Right? Them turn that church now. Right? So me used to, the whole of them used to come hang out around me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And thing. So back in them time, we write a tune, we start singing.
Right, okay.
And the man hear a tune.
And go record it.
And go record it behind your back. So that time, the tune will go so. So you pick up a own and you set up on panam 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 panam. And I say, so you pick up a sound and you set up a own and you bounce for your tambourine. Till you say yes, come it in, you get bad in. Time drunk, but time a fool. So that time I say the blood tune and go do it for DJ. And my tune go number 2 and film one go number 1.
You don't ever have a conversation about it?
Eh?
You don't ever talk about it, like have a conversation about it?
Nah, if I know maybe, but back
Maybe.
in time, we just said, sure.
Music. Everything good.
Fun off.
Fun off. 5-Man Army. There's a story behind that song, eh? Well, and I think the 5-Man Army song was Dillinger, Trinity, Wayne Wade, Al Campbell, and Junior Tamlin.
Yeah,
Who produced that song?
me.
Oh, it's your production.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a great lineup, you know. But no, I think one of the storyline behind that song is that Massive Attack sampled the song. I think they and Horace Andes on the song.
They were arrested in England.
Did they reach out to you for clearance?
Oh no, me not get no money from Massive right now.
So are there any steps being taken to kind of address that?
But the kind of make a approve, but me kind of just back and say, allow it till time, because it never done.
Oh, okay. So it's you produce the song, you're one of the recording, and nobody no reach out to you and say X?
None of them won't talk that.
You appeared in the Rockers movie.
Yeah, me leave smart, them and ask more, them and them. You.
Oh, you end up around that settings there. Somebody reach out to you, or you're up on a block and you just get involved.
No, when them ask more, them and some white people from New York, them come and say them and make the movie. But I mean them, they want to make it. Me, them want to be the star. But that time, I'm sick.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't play that role there.
Okay.
But so them still fit me night still.
I think you did the Stumbling Block was a song that you did in Rockers.
See you later, later we will get another day that they cool up later.
Bam.
Stumbling Block.
Stumbling Block. Yeah, I think that was the song that you did. Well, I've spoken to people who appeared in Rockers. The people who come in Rockers, the artists, they were paid, like on the make money after the movie?
Yeah, but not that extravagant way.
Okay. I understand.
Still get that money.
Nothing wrong with that something there. It's a 1-1 cocoa full basket, as I say.
Bread and butter.
Be like that.
The bottom line is that survival, you know.
True. So true.
That's why sign on next one is I will survive.
As long as I know how to live.
Remember that.
I'll know I'll stay alive, eh?
Remember.
As it relates to collaborations, I know you have collaboration with Johnny Clark, as I mentioned. You and Trinity have songs together. Yeah, Sugar Mine, Lamb's Brother, I think Sugar Mine, the song with you and Sugar Mine, and it's called Rockin' Chair Rockers feature.
I'm not supposed to carry Sugar Mine and going now.
Oh, yeah? You remember the year?
Well, like the year disappear.
Yeah, because Sugar not from that general area too, man.
Eh?
Because Sugar is from this general area as well.
Yeah, man. I'm up in the woman and Prague City, man. But I'm still partner, man.
So you were the first person to take him to England?
Sugar Man was a goalkeeper, but I'm good I can't sing, man, tone it up them. So I'm drive through the place and hear, man, I'm say, goalie. I buy some tunes to me, man.
Oh.
And so we start collaborate now.
Oh, so Sugar voice for you today, man.
Yeah.
And I'm Scandal Bag.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So the lamb's bread is on your label?
Yeah.
Oh, how many other songs you have on your label?
Boy,
You have got dig again, Holy Patron. So you actually DJ'd around Youth Man promotion when you Billy Sound then?
All of them.
All of them.
Cause like that. Cause I sound back in the 70s. You're going to dance and you hear them a planting. What is that DJ sing? I look at that, I must take the mic and sing a song on the rhythm and thing. And But I directly say, well, him DJ to that song.
Yeah, okay. I understand what you say, man.
I just passed through.
Yes, I think Hortense Ellis have a song too. What's the title of that song?
You know, I don't remember.
Yeah,
it.
remember. 3-piece suit is actually Alti and Dana. You do the collaboration with?
No, I know me. I do a version of 3-piece suit.
Right.
But the truth about the whole scenario is like, Joe Gibbs come. Joe Gibbs, then time I at Channel 1 and Joe Gibbs come. And then time I play table tennis on a Oakland Crescent. And Joe Gibbs come and say, "Wow, I do a thing, I'm saying, Mr. Gibbs, no disrespect, but say that DJ work with him."
Mm-hmm.
And them go to studio and them go to see, me have a big fat thing, pana, me have a big fat thing. You know me 3-piece suit and thing. I tell you now me diamond socks and that's the number one.
Nice one. And so it was they know that took the song and do something with it.
No, well, Dana, Alti and Dana then, they sing for Joe Gibbs at the time, so them splice and
Oh. I see how that going on. Because when I hear it, I say, then I never know. I wasn't familiar with that version at the time. I say, oh, I get what you said. You went on the road with Trinity a lot,
Yeah.
all over Europe.
Yeah, one time I had my U-Bone all at Canada.
Oh, you used to go on the road with you, Brown, as well.
Egmonton, Dartmouth, the whole of them place.
Three bad DJ one place.
I'm going when I go out to Canada, right? So we did the hotel, and some man come, double it like wow.
Double it like wow.
And the man them come out, and I say they want more double, and I say, take the people them money to them show now, so anytime I come back, you understand? So, I pass through Cubic, I pass through
Quebec?
Edmonton, Quebec, and all of them and thing. I really am going to do what I do and come back again. You understand? In Toronto. You understand? And when I come back to Toronto, now, I just do some more dub and thing. And too much dub, I just run them away.
Too much dub? Yeah? The other side. You made mention about Africa. You have never been to Africa?
No, why I never go Africa now. Where they are Joe Gibbs show though. So the musician never I run joke about Africa. So then say Jimmy Cliff, go to Africa. Right? Go perform and thing. So when Jimmy Cliff done perform, the tour bus now and thing, they all the musician them and then them going on the bus. And the African them lift up the bus off of the ground and the wheel spin on me there. And I say,
you now go.
That's why I never go. I know I go Africa yet.
Oh yeah? So you have been to North America, Canada, Europe, all over Europe. You been to Brazil?
Yeah, man.
Or you went to Brazil to work? Yeah? Where you not go work? Where you did want to go work, you never get to go work there?
Like me have to say, at the bigger currency, Dillinger work fine.
Bigger country than
Euro, the pound, and the US.
Yes, I understand. I realize.
I don't go to Japan still.
Oh, you have been to Japan?
But Japan, I know you ain't give me a US.
Money still alright. I realize now that you are wheelchair bound. When did you get to a state where, you know, it's a wheelchair you move around in?
Well, one day I'm up on my bed and thing, I get up off of the bed and thing. And thing. I could hardly get up. You understand? And thing, so I say, wait, what is this? Somebody said, I go look at a wheelchair, I must go buy a wheelchair. And thing, and one that others wheelchair.
So, So is it that you suffered a stroke?
Well, with 8 Mile, with nearly mile, I suppose shoot.
Okay. So you actually have been to the doctor to treat with it though?
Yeah, the doctor said, I might look to see me walking time too.
Oh yeah? So you're doing physiotherapy?
Therapy and whatever.
Oh you do? Okay. How is that coming along though?
Like I said,
They must okay. How long ago was the situation where how long ago now?
you know, so I'm not really check the exact time.
Yeah. Did it affect your speech a little bit as well?
Speech?
Yes. So I realize that
I
some
know
words kind of take a little bit of time and to come sometimes.
Not in time in I show though.
Oh, not when you're in the studio? Okay. So you still do the plate?
Oh, yes, sir.
Cooler man.
Let's say I'm a job organizer.
They say double organizer same. So for the sound men them out there who want to get dub plate from Dillinger and them don't know how to find you, how they find you?
Well, mixing lab, I'm sure that
Okay.
you have sound wave too. You understand? So,
Them can call mixing lab or sound wave.
yeah, man, them know to find now.
Them know how to find you.
Yeah, man.
Not everybody. So I guess some people are gonna know now. So you still record as in you still record 45s or you just dub plates when you go studio?
They're looking on passports, the entertainer and the artist in a Dillinger book. Entertainer member.
So you're still recording?
You mad? I can't stop.
Can't stop. Yeah, you're still actually you take performances as in bookings.
If it negotiation sound reasonable and thing or whatever, you know, I'll make a decision.
Okay.
Okay, boom.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because all Miguel and all them places, that place we used to go work regularly and good girls like Dennis Brown and Wolf Arena.
Yes.
God knows.
Yeah, I don't want to dwell on this too much in the Father Dillinger, but my figure say, you know, some people are gonna probably think and ask the question. So even though Dillinger is a legendary figure in the sound system space and as a recording artist, as we said, you came out in the second waves of, you know, the DJs, because then you had Uri and Ira and Big Youth, and you came out in the next wave, you understand? The Dennis Al Capone, the Dillinger, the Trinity, all of them people there. There are people who would say that, you know, Dillinger did not achieve his full potential as a recording artist because of his substance abuse. You wouldn't give that any merit?
Well, substance abuse never have nothing to do with me and my song them.
Okay.
Because the more time, in my time, I used to smoke coke. You understand? Sometimes I look coke when I find some tune, I want to know how me get them tune there.
I cook, you know, you understand? Oh, I understand. So that wasn't a limiting factor at any point in time for you?
No, I
No.
didn't. All right, well, I live in America from 1984, right? I come back to Jamaica and say, come back to Jamaica in 1987. And then this thing I keep a cinema too.
Cinema too.
You understand? I'm just come to sting.
Mash up that.
No, I broke it up one day, but look now, when we rope up them round there, a backstage, I smoke a coke, and the security dog, security guard, have him dog. So when I man him say, yo, try to sniff for dog, and so I sniff out the coke, enough money we smoke.
Oh yeah? So the thing with brawling then for that Dillinger man?
No, when I think that's a road boy, man.
Ah.
When I smoke coke, I don't hide it from nobody.
That me I realize, you know.
Only thing with a rotten rich hand now,
As I say, you burn up some money in the habit.
Yeah, like that. All right. That New York, you know, summertime, man, on a rooftop with up on me alone and 10 girls.
Good settings that.
Who smoke marijuana, who smoke coke, and I may sponsor it, you know.
Yeah, sponsor it. Yeah. Sponsorship, that's so expensive. All right, we could deal with some music thing. I think and you did a self-produced album in 2014. I think Reparation. No, I think the album name.
Reparation Time.
Reparation Time. You have done any more self-produced albums since that 2014 project?
I have a couple of tracks, you know. After that, I have some more tracks.
Yeah.
You understand?
So let me ask you a question though. When you do stuff now, how is it sold? Is it placed on the digital play stores, the Spotify, or you're still selling vinyl around some place around Europe and stuff?
No, more time we might find a distributor.
Oh, okay.
And so, like, for example, Reparation, VP, they them
And them do the distribution, okay.
All right, and thing on a file, I can't take it back from them because I never like the treatment.
Oh, okay.
So that was that.
So Chris, them not do the right
At the moment.
at the moment, yeah. You Father Dillinger has been in the music from the early 70s, yeah? You have seen it all. You have seen all the changes in the music down the years. And you still, because you say you still record and stuff. But when you look at your musical journey, yeah, what is that thing where make you feel proud? What I was asking now is that when you look at your musical journey, yeah, what is that thing where give you a sense of joy, a sense of pride if you know, say, Lester Bullock, Dillinger, Ragnar Pizer, the dub organizer, was involved in that?
No, take out the words out and screw it on the pipe.
Oh, yeah, he's involved in that. He's a part of that. My apologies, sir.
No, I've been there and done that and thing. I'm proud of myself to be an artist,
Yeah.
an entertainer, and thing. And music alone never shall die. Don't ask me why.
Now I'm going to ask you why. Out of the people, because you'd have seen all the greats. You'd have been in the same space, sharing stage with them. I know you said that Uri was your early influence.
Yeah.
But who are the baddest DJ you know you got dance? You pay your money for go stand up and listen to them and the DJ. Uri, see him here.
Try them, Uri, Al Capone, and Big Youth.
Oh, okay. Which one of the songs you enjoyed performing the most around when you were early in the journey?
As big son of the King Tubby's Hi-Fi.
King Tubby's.
And VJ the Dub Master.
Where was VJ the master based?
Ioban Street,
Ioban Street.
America Wharf is a wharf man.
Oh, VJ the master. I need to dig up that history there. I don't know much about them, but I've heard the name a few times, yeah?
A big sound.
Big sound. Do you have any regrets along your musical journey though? You ever sit down and look at anything and say, Jano, I shouldn't do that differently, I shouldn't do that something there?
One time, everybody and I thinking back in time thing, I find music and
you just right now, yeah, think about the present.
Yeah.
Think about the present. So we spoke about the collaborations earlier. Is there anybody where you never collab with where you did like your things? You know me, they enjoy being in the studio with that person, yeah?
There's a lot of artists out there with me that collab with still.
Yeah.
Right? But in a fruitile, but at the end of the day, I don't regret.
Them something there.
No, I don't regret.
I think you and something would have been a nice vibe if you see and Johnny Osborne and a track together though. I think we then complement each other very well. You understand?
That's no problem. Of course you say, where's that true? But that ain't a problem.
Yeah, me get what you answer, man. You know what that's an ask because the viewers would ask these questions, so we ask. I know you made mention of your son earlier, so your son was one of the person who was instrumental in helping you to break the cocaine addiction. How many children?
2. I got. About 7.
About 7. Okay.
But my son is a DJ, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, him name Lingwa.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Jamaica and
Lingwa.
base?
No, him live in England.
Live in England.
But him live on Sting last year.
Oh, okay. So one of them take up the music, man.
Man, I was talking about take out his music. Back in time, my father was a mechanic before him died. And my father said, him want me to follow him footstep and be a mechanic. And the time in Surika, KIG, Kingston Industrial Garage, on a Swanstone Road and thing. So, one of them friend was a mechanic now, right? Him came amongst them, you understand? But that my specialist in a Jaguar. And I didn't spend 2 weeks amongst him at the mic and the studio.
You want to make music.
But here I go on, so I'm going to follow my father's footstep. But I'm going to tell my son to follow my footstep and go, him just follow
Just
it.
follow it. I saw if you go, man. I saw if you go. If you be a film choice, you know? So which is good. You're not producing yet?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you produce him? Okay.
I want to pass tune now.
Holy songs. Still love the music, sir?
So I can't love nothing else but music.
Yeah. And when you do your production work, at home or you go other places go do the work?
I love music anywhere.
Anyway, no, as in you have your own studio space, that is what me ask.
Yeah, but I not put up, I have a board, I not put it up.
Oh, okay. So it's really outside, you go do some
It's
work.
in the making, so maybe the next time I come and see the show.
In terms of your contribution to the music, brother, it's undeniable. In terms of the amount of work that you put in, album-wise, single-wise, you're one of the most prolific. Oh, and out of the early DJs, them, you are probably the person who have the most recordings. In terms of recordings, you are arguably out of that era the most prolific artist from the early DJs, man. So the man's space in history is undeniable, unquestioned, man.
It's yeah, nothing I feel like I have a lot to do. Because back in my time, the boy not give me a song to sing. I have too much lyrics.
Too much lyrics.
So, my tune never me doing from the art.
Early out in the thing to a lot of, in the rubber dub space, you used to have a lot of clashes between artists and sound system. Yeah, you can remember any of the clashes that you were involved in back then?
Yeah, well, for example, Jack will be immortal, or Burning Spears used to sing for.
Right.
Right? My dad, you know, so some youth from St. Mary, I saw a name, what name, man? From Parmental Mountain. What is her name? Anyhow, they would them say, boy, Dillinger, boy, we're going to play against Jack will be immortal tonight, you know. Only you can come save you, you know. You understand? So the man them bring bag of weed come give me. Food like orange like wow and thing.
Yeah.
And thing. I'm saying, I come and sing me that night, man. I come different, man. I dance. When I believe Ilux, yeah, Ilux is sound.
Okay.
And when the sound up, when, because in the back in the days, you know, you had DJ and you look for record, and like now you have 20 man on one sound, and I go on and then
DJ and I look for record.
Yeah, next, what next, when you want the Eptones, and you want Ken Boot, or Alternates, or whosoever, or etc. You understand? So, back in them time, you know.
So who were the persons on Jack Ruby that night?
So Jack Ruby come across now and say, DJ, you know, go to town tonight, man.
Oh.
For after tonight,
Yeah, I see it.
Jack Ruby had it. And so say that's so done.
So you spend some time around Jack Ruby.
I watch your eyes, man. Now, right now, look, I'm son, Brad. Right? Not take some for them liquid, so.
Oh.
I know I'm done down there right now. Run the blow, please.
So the night when you clashed them though, who was DJing Jack Ruby that night?
I believe
Slim Brown was around at that time?
Eh?
Slim Brown became President Brown. You Brown, cause it was some of those people who were around the sun early. So I try to figure out.
Yeah, what about them? What them a baby to me?
Baby. They just kill everybody that night.
Them a baby, man.
So you were the only man DJing the St. Mary's son?
Yeah. And the night that Jack was the only man, when I not for them time, I come stand from the sound like a demo play my sound. So Jack
They
would
capture
say,
everybody.
yeah, so Jack would say.
You know, go back at all.
And that's so now I start playing now.
Oh, how long were you around Ruby for?
A good while, man.
Good while.
Good while. Because that time, man, I never football team named Black Star.
Black Star.
You understand, and thing, and used to, we don't go play ball and thing. We just go a river and from river to sea, you know. So, a good one I spend now.
Yeah. You remember any other memorable clashes that you were involved in down the years?
Many clash.
Many
man.
clashes. Who was the person who gave you the most challenge during your clash days?
Well, I get good competition now, but I fight back still.
Yeah. But who used to get a good competition? Man like Rankin Joe and them man.
Rankin Joe, them man now, them Rankin Joe, we used to play, I saw them, Papa Roots International.
Papa Roots.
Tony Well, I'm a politician from jungle, right?
I know Papa Roots man, King Atani, Soul Atani,
yeah, I'm a Nicodemus and Rankin Trevor, but look now, the man are moving.
The man they are with me boss. So no DJ never killed the Dillinger in our dance yet.
Not really literally.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe. And who you then give that to? Who you say yes? You know, you go home and I say, January, DJ, they deal with me rough since night.
I know that. You know that. I know me not think about
You don't think about it?
Oh. Me I'm gonna just say, them sound good.
Them sound good, yeah.
Thing, but me not give them a take over.
You know, I give them a title. Which part of the music you enjoy the most? Recording or rubber dub? So rubber dub, sound system, DJing, stage show performance, or recording? Which aspect of the music you enjoy the most?
All aspects.
All of them. And you're not more comfortable in none of the environment them? Like, I love the stage, or I love the sound, or I love the studio.
I talk about love the stage. Right now, I go up on a 6-month tour. Right, I go to Europe and thing, UK and come through. And when I done work and come to Jamaica, I say, so man, your music sounds sweet and really, but tour come like construction work.
Tour come like construction work.
If you play, you go play when you go on tour.
Wally work.
Where the people say forward.
Yeah. You say come like a construction work.
Well, till you're tired.
Yeah.
Another thing to again, you told 2 months come and say, the next hour time, yes, and we'll be going to the tour bus and re-renting and call back half an hour time. So, you never get
Working.
I just come over to stage last night.
And you're gone again. No rest. But I guess when you come back, the bank account fat.
I have to spread out the money for my bed and lay
Little pan it. Might as well. You have done many albums. We know that CB 200 and Bionic Dread, those were very successful. CB 200 is the most successful album, but then it may be the most successful in terms of sales. But is it the album that you enjoyed working on the most? Or like, which of all the albums that you have done, which one of them, when you do the album, they just was in a
like
different place?
CB 200, I'm like Ready Not to Dready, that's Shooter one.
Ready Not to Dread, that was your first album.
Yeah, it's true the one. And you understand my deal with it.
I know that Cocaine in My Brain and CB200 are your two most successful commercially songs. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Yeah, me get the most power punch for
from them songs.
them, especially Europe.
Europe, yeah. But is there a song in the catalog where it resonates with you the most? Or something special about that song that is the song that you sing mostly in your quiet time? Like something about that song that just keep coming back to your meds? Like it just special to you more than the others?
Like Ragnar Pfizer and Kung Fu fighting.
Oh, you like them songs?
Pradam, this a Kung Fu fighting. Tutum, not a kick like lightning. Tutum, and a Babylon born. Tutum, not easier than the ball. Check one you figure do what you do. Check sensing, but them no know about that thing called sound boy killing.
Ah, and as I said that, which song is the most requested dub plates?
It's a good question. Because Ricky Trooper from Sound Trooper and why them man they come like say them know all of my tune them. So in time them man they come to the plate and things. So dead.
So dead. Oh yeah. So it depends on who. Different songs can come for.
Yeah man,
But I suppose
everybody have them song with them.
Right. But probably CB200 and some other tune hot out there. In terms of the sound class scene. Yeah.
Because I'll see turn the man. And this is a sound boy fighting. Kung Fu fight now. And this is a sound boy fighting. My sound a kill like lightning. And a sound boy falling. My sound on the ball. You understand?
Yeah man, I understand. Father Dillinger, you are God. I appreciate the man sitting down and reads with me. I just realize I get more and more comfortable as the interview go on still and thing. But that too, you know what I mean, pressure, you know, the time and things still. But it's a joy to sit down with one of the great men who... So this is a chair right here. So, what you call it, an easy chair? Yeah. What's the history behind this chair?
History chair.
History chair. What is history?
If it could have talked still.
You didn't tell me some things. Yeah? And Bob Marley used to par.
Yeah man, I'm a spy. Man, clad myself. We used to play football about 56 per dinner. Yeah man, I hold up ball, we kick up.
Oh, I never know say Jan Bob used to roll them with them, man.
Oh yeah, so man.
And Claudia.
Yes.
I know you see in the street still the father Dillinger. Whatever they say, yeah, Claudia and Bob used to roll still.
Yeah man, yes.
Yeah. So you ever go in the studio at any time with Bob? Go?
No, we never do no
It wasn't a musical par. It's a bridging par.
Yeah. Because all one time I can't remember when they have France. Right? And Bob Marley left on the show. They did on a show. But soundtrack and one of my musician, my bass man, got touch the mic and the mic lick him off a stage.
Yeah?
Yeah. So you find I choose the night I choose that come to backing vocal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah man. Judy, Rita and Martha.
So you just did it or would you go on the road with Bob? It was a situation where you dip on the road with him?
No,
and end up at the same place?
But they're on a different show.
Oh, you're on a different show.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and a whole heap of things.
There's a whole heap of things, man. Father Dillinger, here we go on the boss. Give thanks. The work with the man do down the years. You understand? You help to kind of lay the blocks and start raise the walls and something for who are do the thing, you know. You understand? So the likes of the Uri and the Ira and the Hugh Brown and the Dennis Al Capone and all of the greats from them time there. Seeing the Jayot, Big Youth and all of the great men them who do the thing from them time until this time. You're one of the man who help set the thing, brother. And it's a as somebody we are trying to document the history of the music, it's a joy to sit down in the man's presence and get the opportunity to talk about some of the history with the man. I really appreciate this Godfather. You understand? And I sincerely hope as well that the therapy, the physiotherapy that you have been doing, you will start getting some results so you'll be able to actually do some walking again, man. That would be awesome, man.
Yeah, because the doctor said mess with me for any time.
Yeah, man. So we're glad to hear that. I'm happy to hear so some progress is being made as it relates to that. Zane? But big up yourself, Father Bullock, Father Lester Bullock, the great Dillinger. We appreciate everything, my boss. You understand? Yeah, man, I'm going to do the thing, man. Art, I love every time, man.